Hello friends, so I thought to record a very short video around the whole topic of the mask breathing. We are discussing this in your weekly class, but I wanted to give you this information through to all the groups already, even before you've done the class. So just with regards to the breathing and wearing the mask. So when we started with this whole thing and we heard that we have to wear it all the time, we were all very worried about the gas exchange and that the carbon dioxide will now build up within the mask, and that will be detrimental to our breathing and our health. But I just wanted to share this new research with you. I'm doing a course currently online, and they actually went and tested the gas exchange within the mask with something that they call a capnography test. So they placed the mask on and they wore it, and they put the capnography on the inside of the mask to monitor the gas exchange. And the very good news is that there's absolutely no change in your carbon dioxide, oxygen, gas exchange levels when you're wearing the mask. Believe it or not. So, yes, they also measured the saturation, meaning how does your body uptake oxygen, and it stayed exactly the same. So, they came to the conclusion that the bigger problem than the gas exchange when wearing the mask is the actual claustrophobia or anxiety that people experience when they have to close their mouth and their nose. And you will see within this week's class, we speak a lot about breathing, and we say again that whenever we do a lot of mouth breathing, then we breathe ourselves into a panic attack, into a breathing crisis. So this video is really just to encourage you and to help you to still breathe properly even though you need to wear your mask. So the moment that we wear our masks, I'm just going, for the sake of the recording and the sound, not put this now over my mouth, but when you wear your mask and you experience stress or anxiety while wearing the mask, or just being around everyone else in the checkers queue, we tend to then default to mouth breathing, which directly relates to stress, fight and flight response. So my first point of advice would be to close your mouth when you have the mask on and breathe in and out through your nose the whole time. So when you breathe through your mouth also, there's more condensation of the air onto the cloth, so the cloth gets quite wet. But if you keep on breathing in and out through your nose, there's less condensation, and it literally calms you down. By breathing in and out through your nose, you activate your diaphragm, and you use the nitric oxide, that is the gas hidden in your nasal passages. More on that topic in the group class. And then I also wanted to help you to, maybe for those of you struggling with the anxiety or the panic sensation when you place the mask over your face, to just train this sensation so that you get more used to wearing the mask, because that's going to be part of our reality for a long time. So maybe at home, when you've got time, leave the mask at first and just cup your hands and place your hands over your nose and your mouth, and see if you can take three breaths within the cup or over your nose and mouth. So in through the nose and out, and in and out, and in and out. So literally just practice having something over your nose and your mouth. Just for the sake of the sound, I'm opening my hands, so that you can practice the feeling almost of having this claustrophobic cloth over your nose and your mouth. And then eventually you can make it longer. So eventually you can cup your face and breathe for 5 breaths, and then 8, and then 10. And you will feel more comfortable practicing this, doing this with your hands than with the mask. And the moment that you get to a point where you can do 10 breaths in and out through your nose, cupping your nose and your mouth, then you go back to the mask. So then you gently just place it over your nose and your mouth and start again with 3. In, and out. 3 times, in and out through your nose. Open it up, come up for fresh air, calm yourself down. Inhale and exhale through the nose, and repeat, and so forth. So you progress from the hand to the mask, from 3 to 5 to 8 to 10 breaths. And it's almost a hurdle in your mind that you have to get over, which will then calm the breathing rate down within your mask. So guys, I hope this helps on a practical level, that we keep on breathing in a life-giving manner and in a very functional way, even though we have to wear our masks. Okay, so I hope this blesses you, and I see you soon in one of your classes.